back. We're back with another haircut video. So what's going on, everybody? If you're new here, my name is Kentorey. Let me get all this stuff situated. My goal in creating these type of videos, in particular the haircut videos, I'm trying to teach as many people as I can how to become more self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? Like I stated in my video a year ago, I talked about how these prices are getting insane for a haircut. That's no knock to the barbers. I feel like they charging what they're worth. You know what I'm saying? That's love to them. Me personally, I haven't been to a barbershop 10 years maybe. I started out cutting my hair in college. I first started out on myself, then I started asking some of my teammates to let me cut their hair. Shout out to Kentorey. Kentorey was like one of the first people who showed love and like kept coming. I didn't charge him. A lot of the time I was messing him up. Looking back on it, I probably should have just let him get a lifetime free worth of haircuts, but he insisted on paying sometimes, so I appreciate it. I appreciate friends like that, man. Kentorey, if you're watching this, bro, I appreciate you. All right, so one of the first things you want to make sure you got, and this is important, you want to have some clipper oil. Also, you want to have some any type of disinfectant so you can clean your clippers. I'm gonna start off by oiling my clippers. I'll let them run for like a minute or two. So next, I'm just show you what I'll be using to get my hair to the desired cut. You feel me? So start off with some balls. These are always still got tape on them. So that's just like to cut the bulk of your hair down, and some tapers. These are Andy's T-outliners. This is for the lineup, obviously, and to line your beard up and all that. I have some holding spray. This has got to be. I just bought this from the store. It's some Barbasol. This isn't necessary, but I got some bro, what is this called? Hold on. It's like fibers. That's what it's called. I can't think. I'll link all this below. And I have a mirror, handheld mirror, so I can see the back of my head. I do not have all the things that I need now that I'm thinking about it, but we're gonna make it work. And to be honest, I really didn't need a haircut today, but I'm gonna do it anyway for the sake of this video. All right, so you want to start with your guideline. Your guideline is where you want if you're doing a fade, is where you want your fade to start. I like my fades to start along the C cup. Hopefully y'all can see that. Start my guideline here, and because I have a beard and I like to fade my beard in, I'll bring it to about right here. All right, so now, since I want my taper to be low, I'm gonna take away this guideline, but I'm not gonna go as high. You wanna keep the clippers open, right? So this is closed, this is fully closed, and this is open. All right, so you can kind of see that it's already kind of faded already, like it's already blended in. Next, you'll take your lever and you'll bring it up just a little bit. But with the motion of the clippers, you want to flick up and out. Don't dig into your skin. You want to just lightly flick up and out. This time we're gonna close it all the way. And be careful with this step because you can actually start another guideline if you go too high. So I kind of use the corners of my blade, kind of use it like a pencil. But right now you can see it's basically gone. Hopefully the clippers that you had came with guards. Since my hair isn't high, I'm not gonna take any off top, but I'm gonna add a one guard and I'm gonna blend in just a little bit more right here. Keep the lever open and let's see. All right, I'm gonna bring the lever in just a little bit more. A little bit more. And I'm not going high, I'm keeping it low right where I want it. If I go up high enough, because my hair is low, I can make another guideline, but I want to stay right where that hard line is, if you can see it right there. All right, That's perfect. This probably did not come with your clippers, so you may have to order this separately. It's a 1.5 guard. No, it's a half guard, not 1.5. So it's just between the 1 and actual blade that's on the clippers. So it's in between that point. But we're gonna repeat the same process. Take your time. One time, all the way closed. Yeah, and remember, you know what I'm saying? I'm self-taught. So if I'm self-taught, you can teach yourself. That's the blend I'm gonna stay at right now. I don't wanna go too high. It's not blended perfectly, but it's blended well enough for me for where I'm at in my hair journey right now. But before I get to my beard, we're gonna knock out this side. It's repeating the same steps that was on this side, but just doing it on the opposite side. But the only difference is my hair grows different on this side of my head versus this side. Because I lay down on this side of my head, my hair is much straighter, I believe. The texture on this side is more coarse and this side is more straight. So I have to be careful on this side because it's easily, I can fade it easily this way. And a lot more hair come off quicker than it would on this side. And you can see it's already kind of light right here. So I'm not gonna go up as high as I did on this side. This side is already dark right here. Take my 1 guard, repeat the same steps. You keep it open, come up, close it a little bit, flip up and flip out, up and out. It don't necessarily look like I'm flicking up and out because I'm doing it real fast, but the motion is up and out. We move on to the next guard, which is the half guard, and we try to blend it as best we can with the half guard. All right, that's a little better. You can still see the guideline in my head right here. So I'm gonna take the half guard off and I'm gonna just finesse it with the clipper blade. All right, so that works. You don't want to overdo it. Sometimes you'll keep going at the same spot and you can fuck yourself up. That's taken care of on both sides. I'm gonna attack this beard. Take the 1 guard, same thing. We're gonna get this line out right here. So we're gonna start below it and work our way up. Sometimes you have to come down, but there you go. All right, so I just went on to cut my beard. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up a little later, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into the back of my hair. All we're gonna do is use this mirror to look at the mirror that's in the back of our head. And don't worry about it not being as straight as you want it. It's fine. Just get it as straight as possible. All right, so now we got our master clippers. We're gonna use the same technique. Keep the clippers all the way open and work out that guideline. All right, so I went as high as I want my fade to start to blend. Now we're gonna close it just a little bit. Cut at that line that's real sharp. All right, so you can see the line is almost gone. Now we're gonna move the lever up just a little bit more. Am I too far down? On your one guard. All right, so that works for me. My haircuts don't necessarily have to be perfect because I cut my own hair and I can fix whenever I want to. That's the beauty of knowing how to cut your own hair. For now, my fade isn't perfect, but it's good for the look I'm going for. We're gonna go with the barber saw that I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna clean up my line, apply a hot rag, and just remove some of the dirt. Dry it off. Don't require much. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry. All right, so this is the most important part of your cut. If you get this part wrong, you're gonna have to let your hair grow back. You wanna be very careful. Take your time if you're new to this. All right, so the goal is to get a straight line without pushing your hair back. Since I had a haircut last week, I'm gonna go real light on my line, stay very close to where that line is already at. So it looks like I didn't do much, right? This is where this comes in. I'll leave the link down below so y'all can go check it out. So I don't push my liner back, and because I cut my hair so frequently, I'm gonna use this as a guideline. You can see it's real light right here. My hair is still growing in, right? So I'm gonna use the fibers to place the line where it's actually supposed to go so I won't push it back. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. But yeah, this is a cheat code. And if you don't have this, I highly recommend that you go pick it up. All right, I'm gonna go back in with the spray. All right, so that's it for today's video. I have more videos coming soon with more self-cut tutorials. I know it's been a long time since I did one of these. If you have any recommendations on what kind of cut you want me to do next, go ahead and get them in now because I will be growing my hair out real soon. But yeah, until next time, peace.